helped me. I think it made me a better player all around. I had to do some different things that I would usually do. I took on some different roles. I was, on the first PK a lot of times in my career. Before that, I really was like second PK, kind of sometimes not even on it. So I think I learned a lot of things. I had to play with the young guys, and I had to use my experience, even though I'm still the same age as them. I used my experience to kind of teach them things to kind of groove them into the situation, and then I played with some older guys like Reg, and whoever I play with, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to do whatever it takes to help this team win.
I think I'm always correct, obviously, but when you were with Regier later in the season, it freed you up and gave you freedom to pinch, or however you want to describe it. Is that a valid opinion? What do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think so. When I was at the very beginning of the season, I was playing with like Muzz, Keats. I don't even remember who I was playing with now, but I was playing with a lot of guys that are younger, both have offensive skills, so we kind of had to take turns doing them. And then with Reg, not that he doesn't have that offensive skill, but he doesn't jump up at the rush as much, and he's not as offensive as I am. So yeah, he's always back there for me. It's kind of like when I used to play with Scuderi. He's always back there for me, and I could jump in and play a lot of offense.
And to go back to a question I think I asked the last time we chatted, the possession metrics, there's these new types of sabermetrics used in determining puck possession, shots for, shots against. But with Jake Muzzin, they graded out very high, and the team, the power play was clicking, all that type of stuff. Did you feel that just the way that with Muzzin specifically that the possession had improved? How would you describe it?
For sure. The thing with me and Muzz is they come in on the forecheck, they dump a puck in, and we both have enough skill to either do it ourselves, or we both have the vision to either use the partner or use one of the wingers. And when you have two threats as a forechecking team going back, it's tough to turn over the puck. And then same thing in the neutral zone. If we have possession, we're usually going to make a good play. In the offensive zone, we're both very active, both have good shots, and open up space for each other in the offensive zone. So I think me and Muzz we're a great pairing, and he's just going to get better with experience, and I think he'll be a very good player for us this year.
Thank you.
Drew, how do you think, you're about 10, 11 days in camp now, how do you think timing's coming, and how's everything progressing for you so far?
The first game I didn't feel too good out there. I felt good moving the puck, felt good physically, but just in the D zone just didn't feel the same. But as I went to that Anaheim game, I started getting back to normal and felt a lot better. So I just need to use these next 3 games to definitely pick up my socks and get back into regular season form.
Watched the Toronto game yesterday, or you see the highlights?
No, I saw the fight though. I texted Bernie after actually, and just told him I was sick. So I always knew he wanted to get in a fight, so I was glad to see him do it and win too.
Did you think he would do it before John Quick would do it?
I don't really know. I think both of them would do really well. Actually, I know Quickie would be he's tough son of a gun. So if he ever got in a fight, I don't think he'd be losing.